We are live, I guess. YouTube is tricky how to get it to go live. But I'm pretty sure I'm live now, so just sitting here. Wanted to go live and do a pyro chat. I don't know if I see anybody on here yet. Wanted to just, talk some pyro and hang out here. Now I'm starting to see some people in here. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys having a good Sunday? Got some pyro things here. I'm just chilling. These here look pretty dang cool. I haven't tried them yet, but I want to try them. Hey Greg, how's it going? International Space Spinner. This is my brother's. I got this on my trip when I went to Missouri. I'm pretty sure it's probably cool. That's probably a pretty good spinner. The Light of the World fireworks. How's it going, man? You guys gonna do any fireworks for New Year's Eve? I know here in Pennsylvania it's kind of hard to do them because of the weather. But people out in California, that's all they know. Got some cleaning your room, living room from fireworks so you can put up some decorations. Wow. That sounds like some wife problems. No offense, but gotta have the living room for some fireworks. Come on. Tell the wife to go somewhere else and get her own Christmas room and decorations. Overflow's good. Look at this. Look at all the overflow I have. I have nobody to tell me I can't have it. Nah, I'm just assuming. I'm jumping to conclusions. But see, here's some DOT rockets, bottle rockets. These old rockets just speak to me. I just love the way they look. This one's a horse brand, air travel. You know, you would think that those fuses would be like kind of janky, but they're not really. Hey, that's my problem is I buy fireworks and never get to shoot it all off. Well, you know what? I think that's all of our problem as a pyro. That's part of it. That's the joy of it. So we can do this, I bought these with Light of the World fireworks in Missouri, and I haven't even tried them yet. Well, no, I think I did. But, because these were eluding me. These are Shelton's product, and they're very scarce now. Some Sheltons have them, and some don't. And really, to find out, like, if you're, like with me, if I see Shelton fireworks, I'm stopping at it, regardless if I've been there before or not. Or any fireworks shop, if I can. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys like to see. Yeah, somebody will always say there's way too many. But you can never have too many. Just remember that. That's the number one rule as a pyro. You can never have too many. Twitter glitter. I'm assuming these are just a little fountain. I got them because they look cool. I got these because they look cool too. Look, these are like little party poppers, I think. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. If it's just like your standard party popper, they got American flag on the top of it here. Yeah, Light of the World fireworks, you are absolutely correct. Never enough fireworks, never. And anybody that tells you that there is just straight foolish. They're kidding themselves, or typically it's the wife. Yeah, that Texas weather is probably good for fireworks on New Year's Eve. As long as they're not bottle rockets, you're good. But you can have space rockets. Better not light off one of these. Here, right here. Better not light one of these off in Texas. They'll have you in the slammer. But you can do one of these, and it's all fine. I'm not gonna hate too much on the Texas laws. It's all good. But yeah, I got some more stuff here, guys. Cuckoo fountain. I've never seen this. I think I got these at Sheldon's. I think I did. Cuckoo fountain. I've always I'll be honest with you. I'm a pretty good sucker for cuckoo fountain. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they tried to ban all fireworks in Hawaii, but based on the videos that I see, I don't think they're very successful in doing it. Because here, it's next week. Or, well, no, it's not next week. It's a couple weeks. New Year's Eve in Hawaii, they go nuts there. You see these videos, it's like way up on top of a mountain, and they shine down, like the camera's like down over the valley, and you can see all the fireworks going. It is insane there. And same way in California. These are cool. I got these at a Shelton's. I thought they looked old. I don't know if they are old. I just thought they kind of looked it, so I picked them up. Yeah, Hawaii, the Hawaiians love fireworks, and they will never successfully ban them. And see, I think they allow firecrackers there for New Year's Eve, but you have to get a permit. You have to get permits, and you have to pay quite a bit of money to get them. And then you're not guaranteed to get the firecrackers because everybody rushes. Like, I've watched videos. Go look it up. Videos. Well, somebody that lives there don't have to, but it's like Black Friday used to be here in the States, where people would sit and wait for the sales to open up. People in Hawaii do that with the firecrackers. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, doing 8-inch cans or 8-inch shells in residential neighborhoods is not cool anywhere. That's anywhere you are. See, in 2017, Pennsylvania used to be a safe and sane state for residents. But if you were out-of-state resident, you could come, because there's a lot of fireworks stores in the state of Pennsylvania. If you were out-of-state resident, you could come and buy them. And you could buy anything. Pennsylvanians could only buy safe and sane unless you had a permit from the fire chief or the police chief or your town supervisor saying it was okay to do it. And even if you did, it was only for one-time use. And they had to photocopy it in all 9 yards. Well, see, some politician thought, well, what we'll do is we'll make them legal, and we'll put a 11% tax on them. So now there's 11% tax, fireworks tax, on top of a 6% regular tax. So I think it's like 17 or 18%. They lowered it. last year I think they lowered it a little bit, but it's insane. But a lot of the places I go to don't charge you the tax as long as you pay cash. Yeah, and you know it's crazy because, like you just said there, you know it's a Democratic state and stuff, but fireworks became legal here because of a Democrat. The Republicans didn't want them legal, but a Democrat was like, "Well, we'll put 11% tax on them, and then we'll make them legal." And they did it. But see, what they did is they opened it up for everything. I mean, fireworks went completely legal here everywhere in Philly and Pittsburgh, all over, and people just didn't care. They were setting them off. There's no limits. Like, I'm a hardcore pyro. I'm not. I am respectful to a point. Like after 11 p.m., it's pretty much done time, unless there was a storm threatening my show. But see, my neighbors don't care. They're cool. But if I did it every single night, they would start to care. You know, you got to be a little bit respectful. Um, you know, so I feel like it's just people don't have any chill, and that's the same way. You know, when you're watching that video after the Dodgers beat the Yankees in the World Series, and that guy was setting off firework in the street of downtown Los Angeles, and he blew his hand off. I can't with them people. If you don't know fireworks and you don't know what they're capable of, you shouldn't have them. I love fireworks, but I also, in a way, you're kind of, I'm not going to say afraid of them, but I respect them, and I know what they can do and what they can't do. And even in somebody like me that's had a good amount of experience handling fireworks, they could still hurt you. I had a video. There was, well, actually, I wasn't recording it. Yeah, those sky bombs are pretty cool. It's color and it's got a nice ending. I did one the other night too, and I thought I recorded it, but my recording wasn't, my video on my phone wasn't recording. Look at this, guys. Chinese lantern. This was from Shelton's. I think the Chinese lanterns are pretty dang cool too. What do you guys got any stuff, any particular stuff you're gonna throw up on New Year's Eve? I think I'm gonna do a couple of them rolls, them ladyfinger rolls. I'm telling you guys, I don't know if a lot of you guys are in the group, but I'm telling you right now, I have not heard. I am super impressed with them ladyfinger rolls. For one, ladyfingers, that is the first time I've ever seen a ladyfinger roll. That doesn't mean it's not, they don't happen, but I have nowhere have I seen a ladyfinger roll, and that was just cool enough on its own right. But then when you get a ladyfinger roll and it sounds 3 to 4 times louder than a regular firecracker roll, and it lasts forever. I'm telling you, man, guys, them rolls are insane. It is earth-shattering. Yes, Pyro Demon quality fireworks. You are right. You are absolutely right. They are. They are. They're absolutely no joke, man. I'm telling you, they rock. I'm gonna get some more. I think I'm gonna do 2 of them together with. I'm thinking about trying to get me some of them, one of them big horse brand rolls, and do them together, like maybe a 300,000 towel roll, one of them 300,000. I don't know if I want to go 500K because they're pricey. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, man, they're good. I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. You are not going to be disappointed. And those the red, white, and blue ones are good too. but it was shorter. Like the 20,000 ladyfinger rolls last a while. Like when you do those towel rolls, like even the real good ones, they're loud and it's like just that chatter that only pyros that have done one of them big rolls knows about. Especially if you don't unroll it. I never unroll them. I leave them rolled up. Yep, those 3 stage, yeah, they are cool. They are. They're awesome, cool effect. Now they don't really have a really big break, but I don't know if necessarily they were designed to those ones. But they're nice, and I was outside doing some the other day with the nephew, and I paired them up with the window. I paired them up with the window. Oh, geez, I'm trying to think of what the name of the window ones were. Wolf? No. Well, Window has a version of them too, and they're pretty dang good. And the brakes on the window ones are phenomenal. They're awesome. They're nice color brakes. They're decent pop to them. But I wish somebody would come out, they have, but I wish somebody would come out like with Mars, like the style of Mars rockets with the Whistler on it, and then the defector. But yeah, those I just get sidetracked on those ladyfinger rolls. I'm really and I was in awe about the performance of them because they are loud. I don't know what the heck is in those things, but they are loud. They kick. I'm gonna get some more because I like them. But yeah, I don't know if you guys ever set off Chinese lanterns like the old DOT ones. They were really cool. I got some more novelties here if y'all want to see them. Yeah, a lot of places outlaw rockets, and I really didn't realize how many places didn't allow rockets. I think, well, Texas, I know that. What else? Kansas? No. I don't know. There's other states, but that was completely new to me. I just completely whiffed on the fact that there's quite a few states that actually illegal. Yes, Kansas. Now I know. I got you, outlaw. Yes, Kansas. That's another one. Erythral ship. Erythral? I guess I'm... What the heck? I don't even know. I'm not even going to try it. I grew up here in Pennsylvania. I'm a Pennsylvania through and through. It's like... I know how to speak redneck, not whatever this is. That could be perfect English, but I don't know. I got some more stuff in here. Oh, this stuff that Shelton's just gave me for nothing. And I don't think these are very good. This stuff here should be outlawed. How they do this. This is like... Only us real pyros know what's up with this. But, you look down here. Absolute garbage. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just absolute garbage. That should be completely against the law. That is like... that would be like trying to sell somebody a Ferrari and they drive off in a Honda Civic. Yeah, come buy this brand new Ferrari and they get in it and they drive off and it's really a Honda Civic. Somebody's... Yeah, a Ferrari with the Pinto engine. For real. Or like, what was that old car that Chevy had Berettas. That'd be like getting a Beretta. They were actually pretty fast. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is gonna be bad. That's gonna be one bad dude. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be disappointed when you set that sucker off. You are gonna be. I know I'm hyping them, but I'm hyping them for a reason. I'm not hyping them because I want to hype them. I don't. I could care less what people like or what they don't like. I like them, and if other people don't like those things, that's fine with me. But man, those are great. If you like rolls and you like firecrackers and you like that, they are phenomenal. You will not be disappointed. Got these too. These are pretty dang cool, man. All this stuff is cool. I like all this. The older fireworks. The reason why I like them so much is because that's so artful. It's so like look at the like it's appealing. There's so much going on here, and it's just beautiful. This is almost too pretty to set off. Like honestly, like I'm not kidding. These are this is really cool. But yeah, I got a bunch of rockets here too, guys. A bunch of bottle rockets. All these bottle rockets. I like these. I like these 3-stage. These 3-stage rockets are where it's at. These older ones, I know a lot of people will say that DOT is garbage and all DOT is garbage and whatever, but or not DOT, UNO, but I don't really have. I mean, again, look at the box. You're not finding that is just that's sick. That is iconic, man. I remember growing up to these rockets. And I had some DOT ones. I didn't even know what I had. I didn't when I was a kid. I didn't like the gray fuses. I didn't like the gray fuses because some of the gray fuses went really fast. I remember my grandpa getting me a pack of Black Cat. It was a brick. He brought it from Missouri. It was a Black Cat brick, and they all had the gray fuses, and they practically blew up in your face. Well, as a kid, you're like, well, I don't like them. I like the green fuses. So I threw them away. I threw them in a back drawer somewhere, and we never played with them. Yeah, old school firework artwork is the best for real. Without a doubt. What I got in this one? I think I have some more stuff in this. Gotta find it. Oh yeah, some more of them rockets. And another thing, we're talking about artwork and all. Shelton's, if there's one thing that Shelton's does, Shelton's Fireworks has some of the best looking stuff. Like, it's just appealing. I think Shelton's does a very good job of making stuff look good. Because they could have, like, their novelty section. Their novelty section is huge. They have some of the crazy, just a huge selection of space flyers and all kinds of stuff. And they could be, Shelton's. A lot of this stuff is garbage, but at least it looks good. It's like these right here. These are nice and loud if they, if you like a whistle for 2 minutes or 4 seconds. Yeah. Shelton's, I know, because Shelton's from me, the closest Shelton's to me is like 9 hours, 8.5, 9 hours. They're all like Midwest. There's some in the South, I do believe. I think there's some in Tennessee. There's one in South Carolina. Bunch in Indiana. There's a couple in Missouri, and well, hold on. Let me tell you. I can tell you right here. Where is it? Thought I gave. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Well, maybe I can. So yeah, Missouri, a couple of Missouri, Blacksburg, South Carolina, Porter, Indiana, Richmond, Indiana. I've been to that one. I've been to the Porter. No, not Porter. I'm not exactly sure which one in Missouri I've been to, but yeah, there's a couple in Alabama. Where is it? Right there. Cassetta, Alabama. And then Fair Play, the West Harrison. I've been to that one. That's a pretty good store. Middle of nowhere. I haven't been to the Comicton, Indiana one. Or yeah, I have been to Fremont once. But yeah, a lot of people hate Shelton's, but I don't mind them. I would way rather go to a Shelton's than I would a Phantom or a T&T or even Sky King. I don't know if you guys have any Sky King around you, but it's a knockoff Phantom. But I will tell you, I have some Sky King firecrackers here that I bought a couple years ago. I just went in there for something, and I just bought a half brick of Sky King regular firecrackers, and they are actually pretty dang loud. I put them up against a lot of the packs I have here, and they're actually pretty dang loud, for sure. And then I got... Hey, JR Pyro. How you doing tonight, man? Good? Just decided I'd go on here. I'm 27 minutes into this. I don't know how long you guys want to sit here and talk Pyro. I could sit here and talk Pyro all night long, especially this time of year. Ain't nothing else going on. I got some... Oh, what else I got here? Oh, see, this is another thing that Shelton's does right here. I want to go to Elite Fireworks. I really do. Yeah, somebody else was telling me their firecrackers are really awesome. The firecrackers, and they're super fast. And somebody was telling me they had a brick or so for me, and every time they come this way, I keep missing them. I wanna try the Elite Firecrackers. I do. See, this is the stuff that... How you doing, Pyro Dude? What's up, man? See, even if this stuff's garbage, it was, $5.99, and it's a lot of cool little spinners in here, and it's from Shelton's. I just like the little packs like this, and even if I don't like them, my nephews will get a good, a good kick out of them. Just kicking it right tonight, guys. Just hanging out in the pyro room. Just, I don't know. I still have all these bricks. I tried to downsize some of this stuff, but I don't know. I've acquired cases of this stuff over the years, and I never seen these before. I bought these on the trip when I went to Missouri. I bought this bag. I think it was like $1. It has some tanks in there, but I really bought them for these. I never seen them. No, I don't even know what that even says. Taraki? Taraki? I don't know. Everybody knows what these are. Well, a lot of people knows what those are. Cheap firework? These ones? Maybe they are cheap. I don't know. Or Shelton's? Yeah. These aren't cheap. They're pretty dang good, too. Oh yeah, I've had some Cobra 6. I've had some Cobra 6. I never had Cobra 8s though. Um, Cobra 6 are pretty dang good. I launched a piece of wood. I set a Cobra 6 off one time and I put a piece of wood on top of it and it split the wood like you would if you hit it with an axe, and it split it. It sent it way up in the air. I mean, way up. And there's still a piece of it on the roof where I did it on by a house. There's still a piece of wood up on that roof now. Still, it's been like, I don't know, 10 years. Yeah. Oh man, that's pure gold right there, brother. I wish I could get stuff from Poland. I used to be able to, but not anymore. I'm in the States, so it's hard. It's hard for us to get it. It's not as hard. It's when you see it, how much people want for it. Like one box of Cobra Sixes are like $200. It's just crazy. I don't need to hear it for that price. Bikini Beach. Yeah, I feel you, man. The Euro stuff's harder to get now. There used to be a certain place where I could get it, but that place is no longer around. Yeah, India does those old old school cracker bombs, they were called. It had the lady on the box. Uh, had the lady on the box, and they were like wrapped in like green yarn. Those are some of the loudest firecrackers I've heard. Those things were nasty. But yeah, India does make some pretty potent stuff. Cool stuff too. But Poland's where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, no restrictions in Poland. I mean, I've seen videos on YouTube where they're doing like 5 gallon buckets that look like a firecracker. If I did a 5 gallon bucket here, even where I'm at, I'm in the middle of nowhere. But if I did a 5 gallon bucket that looked like a firecracker, I'd have the cops called here to the knots. Yeah, doom booms are really cool. Doom booms and those Cobra or the Whistler ones. I had one time. It was called Whistling Joe or Fat Joe or something Joe, and it looked like it was like in a canister, and had like a little thing on it on the top, and it was a big thing on the bottom, and it had a little thing, and it went woo, and then boom. It's called Little Joe or Big Joe. I forget what it was. But that thing was loud. And Scream, any of the firecrackers that say Scream are awesome. Mexico, huh? I don't think I've ever gotten anything from Mexico. Doom Boom 170s. Wow. I had some of the 50s. I mean, I had all kinds of them. I had the 5G ones were pretty good. The 50s. I really liked the Doom Boom 50s. They were sweet. Who's ready for 2025? Oh man, getting there, man. I don't think I'm gonna do a huge show for the New Year's, but I'm gonna do something. and I think it's going to be firecrackers. Everybody's getting ready for the 4th of July. That starts right after the 4th. July 5th, the planning starts for July 4th. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, it starts immediately. Yeah, working overtime sucks. 12-hour shifts, overtime. Oof. I know, man. I've been there and done that. Ugh. You don't have no time for nothing. Yeah. Not working at all sucks too. You have to have a little bit of balance. Working too much and no play, and versus not working at all and no money. Those I tell you what, the Planet X fireworks are pretty good stuff too, guys. Planet X, they're some pretty good. They're pretty good products. Yeah, well, that's very true. Overtime does help feed the pyro addiction. That is true. If you can find time to do it. There's always time for pyro, though. Always. Man, these are really cool. I think I want to open one of these right now. I am. I'm going to open it. If I can do it. Here on camera. I don't know, man. I'm telling you. I think about one of the best things about opening up these old fireworks. The first thing you got to do is take a big old smell of them. And if anybody tells you they don't, they're absolutely lying to you. And if you actually don't, you need to start doing it, because it's one of the best smells ever. There we go. Ooh, nothing better than a fresh gross of bottle rockets. Get in there. Oh yeah, see, these Whistler ones have really good smell to them. I can smell them without even, whew. 3-stage. These 3-stage rockets are starting to be a thing in the past, and now regular bottle rockets are starting to go plastic like these. The new thing is now regular fire like bottle rockets like these. There's going to be no more, well, these are DOT ones, but there's going to be no more paper ones. They're all going to be plastic now. They always have to get their hand in something. They always have to get their their make regulations and all this stuff, but it don't help when you got these people out there for their YouTube videos and they want to try to stick them in places where the bottle rockets don't belong, and then they burn themselves and have to go to the hospital with all these burns, and that's what makes the United States say, well, we need more regulations, because people are just dumb. But yeah, it's hard to when you see that written on a firework, you know it's older. Yeah. So somebody else said that there was more than the Jesse James, but I haven't seen them. But I will. I will find out. I can find out for you guys and let you all know. Yeah, that's exactly right. Less regulations and smarter people. That's a good idea. That's it. But trying to find smarter people nowadays is few and far in between. Easier said than done. Now it makes me want to go outside and set some of these suckers off, but man, it's like super windy here tonight. Yeah, wasn't it last? I think it was last 4th of July, maybe in Texas. Somewhere it was last year. A guy was in a swimming pool, and they decided to set a canister shell off, and it didn't go into the air, and it went in the swimming pool with the guy, and it went off in the water, and it killed him because the shock of the boom inside the water killed the guy. It like boiled his insides out. And this is what people can't respect them. Yeah, see the old school cherry bombs and all that was really cool, but you get them in the hands of the wrong person, and that's what spoils it for everybody. I would never think about holding a big cherry bomb or anything in my hands. I always put them like, not too long ago I had regular firecrackers burn my fingers, and that was enough. And that was just a regular strip of firecrackers that I had. Powder keg. I wanted to try to get more of them because I wanted to know if it was just that pack, because I only had one pack. I got it in with a stash that I bought. There was one pack in a stash that I bought when I was in Missouri. And as soon as I lit that sucker, I mean, it went so fast. It was green fuse, but it was like fast fuse. I mean, it lit and it went fast. And they started to pop. Those firecrackers were starting to go off before I even let it go. It's just, think what would have happened if that was a quarter stick. Bye-bye fingers. Oh, yeah. Lefty or stumpy. Lefty or stumpy. Yeah. I know it. I like my fingers too much. That's why, like I said, you value this stuff. This stuff is cool, and I like to do it, but I also respect it to the point where I know it can hurt me if I'm not careful. So, and there's a thing where somebody can say, "Oh, are you scared?" Well, I guess if you want to call me scared, then yeah, I'm scared. But I'm going to respect them to the point where I'm not going to be fooled. So, that is what it is there. Yep. Safety first. But this stuff is designed to have, fun and good times and all. But just like everything, it's like sports cars. I have a sports car. People abuse them too. Look at how crazy they used to get with the motorbikes, the Hayabusas and all them. They started building them way too freaking fast. People get on those bikes and just think they could outrun anybody, and next thing you know, they're picking their pieces up off the pavement. But I think I showed you guys these last time. I don't know how many was there last time. I just went live to, just to see if how it would go. These are some old parachutes, horse brand, with the paper fuse. Look, that's even like the striped paper fuse. We don't get fireworks like this anymore. This is when it seemed like China actually cared and they put time and effort into it. Nowadays, they just slap them together and throw stuff in the same box, and they don't even care what they're doing. But alright, guys, we're coming up on 45 minutes. I think I'm going to end this for tonight. I will continue to do these if you all want to continue to have them. We just sit here and talk pyro. Whatever y'all want to talk about, just comment and I'll respond to it. Yep, you too, West Virginia Fishing and Fireworks. You guys have a good night. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Oh, another thing too. I'm gonna put a post in the group. Um, I'm gonna do. I want see if I could get some help designing font for the group name, like for stickers. So like the font. So it's blood type pyro. So just do like font. On there. So I'll make a post. I'm not very artistic, so I just figured people could help me, do some crazy writing or something for it, design it, help me design it. Then gonna do some stickers and maybe some t-shirts. I tried to do it first. I tried to do the t-shirts when I first created it. It didn't go very well because the place around here that did it didn't make them, and it was a mess. And I just said forget it. But now I got another place, so. But yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to hit me up. If you can hit me up and let me know what that company was, that'd be greatly appreciated. I know who you are. I'll get with you. All right, guys. Thanks. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.